Wait till you see
But also, speaking of great runtimes, The Gentleman is also under 2 hours.
It's only an hour 45 or something.
Yeah.
I'm telling you guys,
Yes.
if this movie came out in 2019, it would be in my top 10.
100%.
I freaking love this movie so much. And I love Guy Ritchie. Yes.
It might be my favorite Guy Ritchie.
I love every Guy Ritchie movie I've seen. Because I haven't seen what's the one he did with Charlie Hunnam, the King Arthur.
Oh, King Arthur.
Like I haven't seen that one. Like every Guy Ritchie movie I've seen, I've liked. And like Rock and Rolla is, if you haven't seen Rock and Rolla, it's
Snatched.
totally Guy Ritchie.
That's what you told me.
Snatched my all-time.
Man from Uncle.
See this movie.
That's really good, man. People didn't.
I wasn't sure. I was like, okay, I'm either gonna love it or like not like it at all. Like it's coming out in January, but this movie, like, it needs to come out in January to make money. I freaking loved every second.
It's one of the best January movies I've ever seen.
It is.
It's so
like
good.
It's just so it's a Guy Ritchie movie, but it's freaking hilarious. Like he does new things that you haven't seen in a Guy Ritchie movie before that are hilarious. And the cast is absolutely
spot on.
incredible.
There wasn't a single casting that you questioned.
McConaughey was really good, but Charlie Hunnam was amazing in this movie. Colin Farrell was incredible. I want a Colin Farrell and Charlie Hunnam spin-off movie. Just those two characters. They were so good together. And you guys know what I'm talking about, but when Colin Farrell does this, one of the best moments in the whole entire movie.
Hugh Grant was great.
Hugh Grant.
It was awesome. Michelle Dockery as McConaughey's wife.
Yeah, she was really good.
I think the reason why it works so, and we haven't mentioned Henry Golding, but Henry Golding is like,
he is.
So I saw this, and I thought to myself, wow, after seeing this role, he would be a really good James Bond.
Who?
Henry Golding. He would be a really good James Bond.
He's got the voice.
They say that in the movie.
Yes.
He's like a Chinese James Bond.
Yeah. But no, so I think the reason why it works so well is because of how it's told. He took a risk on how the story is told.
Oh, I love that.
It could have easily been a complete disaster. It could have easily gone the wrong way. People not would have liked it. It wouldn't have flowed. It wouldn't have gone so, wouldn't have been as paced as good. But he did it so like strategically that it worked for the characters better because there's certain characters that are involved in certain stuff. And then the dialogue is the highlight of the entire movie.
Absolutely.
The dialogue is some of the best I've seen in a very long time. It's genius.
Him and I, before the movie, were like, all right, do you think this is going to happen? All right, do you think this person's going to die? Do you think this one?
We were totally playing guessing games.
Nailed like every single one of them. And I was like, oh my God.
It plays with you, like it makes you think something happened, and it didn't really happen that way.
Kind of a whodunit at points.
Like it has a feel to that. I know what you mean. Like, it has a mystery.
Yeah, like I was trying to figure out. Like you'll find yourself trying to figure out things.
Yeah.
So to be honest, I'm not afraid to say it. I think I like this better than Knives Out. Like as far as like trying to like figure certain things out, because there are a lot of those.
And the thing is, you think the movie's over, but it's not over. And then you think the movie's over, but it's not
And Jeremy
over.
Strong, the one guy that we haven't mentioned, who is the lead in Succession, and he's a supporting actor in a lot of stuff. He was great as well.
Which one was he again?
The Other American Buyer.
Oh yeah. He was. Yeah, he was actually really good in it. Like, so different from everybody else.
This is a question I ask of all Guy Ritchie movies. Do they nearly get away with it?
There isn't really.
There's not really a getting away thing.
I know.
But I know what you mean. I know what you mean. But it's the ending. The ending is very satisfying. I'll say that.
Okay.
It's a very satisfying ending in my opinion.
It's funny because it's an ending.
Charlie Hunnam. This might be the best I've ever seen Charlie Hunnam since Sons of Anarchy.
Exactly. This is my favorite role that Charlie Hunnam has done in a movie.
Lost City of Z.
Yeah, because when I think of Charlie Hunnam, this is what I think of as Charlie Hunnam. He fits so perfectly in a Guy Ritchie movie.
Is he British in the movie?
Yes. Well, he's his natural accent.
That's what I'm saying. It's better when he's British.
Good. Colin Farrell's Irish. Like they're all using their. Michelle Dockery has a heavy English accent, and so they're all playing their own.
That's what I love about Guy Ritchie movies. We get to see all these British actors just be themselves, and that's same with Rock and Rolla.
This also might be the best I've seen Hugh Grant in years too. Yeah, his character is so funny.
He was amazing. And he's all over the end. His ending scene. So good.
The only exception is Brad Pitt in Snatch, which apparently was his idea. He just started doing it on set, and everybody's like, "What?" What do you?
So
Yeah,
I've never
but
seen Snatch. I need to go.
You-
I'm just gonna go buy it on Blu-ray and
That's what
watch
he
it.
told me.
Challenge.
Go watch
you-
Snatch. You
Yeah.
gotta watch
If I
Snatch.
love Guy
I think it's on
Ritchie movies,
Netflix.
Oh man,
I need to
It
watch
was. I don't know if it is anymore, but it was.
No.
Yeah.
You
he did the Sherlock movies with Robert Downey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I like those movies too.
It's funny
Yeah.
because this is like a British.
There's a really really cool cameo from a past Guy Ritchie movie though.
I was gonna ask that. I was wondering that. Okay.
So
Hey, so given how much this movie's been successfully critically, and why a January release? Were they worried?
Well, it's money. Where the now the
I
year's
feel like-
so
I
stacked.
If you look at the rest of the year-
I feel like this movie could have killed it.
Because
Like
there's nothing
I
gonna
don't
come
think
out
so.
till Birds of Prey, so it's gonna grab
Yeah.
like 2
Right.
weeks.
Well, no, I
It's
feel
gonna
like,
get buried
I feel like
the
this
rest of
movie
the
could have killed in June or August. You know,
I don't. August maybe, but by then people were kind of like, taking a like step back from movies.
Here's a reason, because the movie only cost $18 million to make.
There you go.
Oh.
There's no special effects outside of like the bullets and stuff.
We can make all that back
It's
today.
There's nothing. It's all just camera, acting,
Right.
props, everything.
It's funny. It's a British like mob movie
Yeah.
led by an American.
That's cool. That means
But
the
he always
actors
has
probably
one American.
took a lot less
Yeah.
than they normally would.
And
take,
look at
to
the
be
cast.
honest.
And look at the cast.
Cast?
Henry
Yeah,
Golding,
awesome.
McConaughey, Hunnam,
Yeah.
Grant, Jeremy Strong, Farrell, and Michelle Dockery. And the movie only cost $18 million to make.
has McConaughey been on like a slump? You would say in the last couple of years,
for
Like,
sure.
I think he's
Like,
just been.
well, not
He hasn't been
him.
doing
It's-
as much.
It's the
He's been
movies.
quiet.
Everything he did.
Oh no,
since
I'm
Dallas
pretty
or
sure.
since Interstellar.
Since he
has
won his
been
Oscar,
For
bad
Dallas
movies.
Buyers Club in 13.
that was post. So
last-
Interstellar was
his
after that,
last
huh?
movie
Yeah,
was
you're right.
Serenity.
Wow.
His last movie was
That's what I'm
Serenity
saying.
last year.
And
It was
not that he's
terrible.
bad in those movies, but all the movies have been bad.
Yeah.
That happens. People win the
I
Oscar,
don't know
and
about
they
you guys.
kind
Well,
of.
that happened to Colin Farrell, remember?
Yeah.
And now he's back on the rise.
Yeah.
Colin Farrell.
Dude, Colin Farrell's.
I'm just saying with Oscar
I love
winners,
I love the way he says fuck.
Oscar.
And he literally uses it like multiple times. Even
Does it make you
after.
guys excited for Penguin? Him as Penguin?
Yeah, I was always excited, but yeah, totally.
I don't know about you guys, but the toddlers.
Damn, I gotta watch
toddlers
it.
Yeah,
part.
man, we gotta go see this.
Well, and-
I was like, "What's going on here?" Like, what?
But it wasn't just like a one-off part of the movie.
No, I know. See, if they just did it once and that's it, but it plays into the movie.
Yes.
It has a
Yes,
role
yes,
to
yes,
play.
yes.
And I don't know if you noticed, but remember Firestorm from Legends?
Yeah, he's one of them.
in it.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's what I told him.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
And he got
he's one
used
of them.
his
Yeah,
British accent too.
exactly.
Yeah, so obviously,
sorry, he's British.
we
That's right.
highly
You're
recommend
gonna,
The Gentleman.
actually, you're both gonna love it. You will love it.
He's in.
Maybe I'm gonna do a double feature JoJo.
He's in
Rabbit
Attack the Block.
and
Attack the Block,
Gentleman.
yeah.
yeah, for sure.